A signal travels through the midnight air, across rooftops and sleeping avenues. A distant melody moves between the rain, carrying hope through the darkness. The city glows beneath silver clouds, windows reflecting scattered lights. Stories move through hidden corners, searching for a brighter tomorrow. Far beyond the noise of crowded streets, a message continues its journey, crossing rivers of concrete and steel, toward hearts waiting to hear it. The rain paints circles on the pavement, headlights drift through the evening mist. Somewhere beyond the distant skyline, a new beginning starts to rise. A signal through the rain travels farther than the night, across the roads and city lights, toward a brighter horizon. A signal through the rain moves gently through the storm, carrying dreams that still remain, guiding hearts toward the dawn. The world continues through changing seasons. Clouds arrive and drift away, yet some melodies remain enduring beyond uncertainty and distance. A small light can travel endlessly across valleys and crowded cities, touching lives that may never meet, yet changing them all the same. The night feels less overwhelming now, the road feels easier to follow. The future slowly reveals itself beyond the falling rain. continues onward. The city sleeps beneath electric clouds. Stories drift between towers of light. A distant future waits beyond the skyline, calling through the rhythm of the rain. Through avenues of silver reflections, people move beneath the sea of glass, searching for meaning among endless signals, searching for warmth inside the machinery. Far beyond the crowded intersections, a different path begins to unfold, like a forgotten melody returning through the pulse of a sleeping city. Streetlights paint rivers across the pavement. Headlights drift through the evening air. The future feels suspended in motion, waiting to reveal its hidden colors. Beyond the silence of distant skylines, a brighter horizon starts to appear. Through the rain and restless avenues, hope begins to travel once again. Like a signal moving through the darkness, like a song carried by the wind, the city slowly starts awakening to possibilities not seen before. The roads continue beyond the distance, crossing bridges made of memory, where forgotten dreams still leave traces along forgotten corners of the night. 1,000 lights reflect on wet pavement like constellations brought to earth, guiding travelers through uncertain moments toward places filled with possibility. Changing seasons, cities rise and stories transform. city glows beneath the falling rain. Roads stretch beyond the sleeping lights. Another chapter waits beyond the skyline, and the journey continues on. The sky stretches far beyond the hills, covered by drifting clouds and distant stars. The road ahead remains uncertain, yet something keeps calling from afar. Across valleys and sleeping fields, still a small spark stayed alive inside, guiding the journey forward. The farther the road continues, the more the horizon starts to change. What once felt distant and unreachable begins to move a little closer. Starlight finds the way home, across rivers and open skies, through uncertainty and changing seasons. A gentle signal remains alive. When the road feels unfamiliar, when the future can't be seen, there is still a light ahead, leading toward where you belong. The world keeps turning through long distances. Mountains rise and rivers bend. Stories travel through countless places, searching for their destination. What seemed lost within the darkness slowly reveals a different shape, like dawn arriving after winter, bringing color back again. The stars remain above the clouds, even when they can't be seen. Their presence guides the traveler beyond uncertainty. Starlight finds the way home, across rivers and open skies, through uncertainty and changing seasons. A gentle signal remains silver rain. Streetlights drift across the glass. The world feels larger than before, yet somehow lighter with you here. There were days filled with uncertainty, roads that seemed to lead nowhere, crowded rooms and restless thoughts, carrying weight through passing seasons. Then your presence changed the atmosphere, like sunrise finding a frozen landscape, turning ordinary moments into comfort, turning distance into belonging. The storms still travel through the horizon. The world still shifts beyond our hands, but something steady grows between us, a place where faith can live again. If the world keeps spinning into chaos, we can build a place of our own, a little light beneath the winter rain, a little warmth beneath the clouds. When the roads become uncertain, when the skies refuse to clear, we can start again together and write a brighter chapter here. The future stretches beyond the skyline, like rivers flowing toward the sea. No map can promise perfect answers, no path arrives without change. Yet with you, the journey feels different, the distance feels easier to cross. Even ordinary evenings become beautiful, wrapped in calm and understanding. Rain paints silver lines across the road, headlights dance on the pavement. The night keeps moving forward, and so do we. If the world keeps spinning into chaos, we can build a place of our own, a little light beneath the winter rain, a little warmth beneath the clouds. When the roads become uncertain, when the skies refuse to clear, we can start again together and write a brighter chapter here. We can start again together and write a brighter chapter here. settles into midnight. Rain continues across the avenue. Two hearts travel through the changing world, finding comfort in the same direction. The city moves through silver rain. Streetlights drift across the glass. The world feels larger than before, yet somehow lighter with you here. There were days filled with uncertainty, roads that seemed to lead nowhere, crowded rooms and restless thoughts, carrying weight through passing seasons. Then your presence changed the atmosphere, like sunrise finding a frozen landscape, turning ordinary moments into comfort, turning distance into belonging. The storms still travel through the horizon, the world still shifts beyond our hands, but something steady grows between us, a place where faith can live again. If the world keeps spinning into chaos, we can build a place of our own, a little light beneath the winter rain, a little warmth beneath the clouds. When the roads become uncertain, when the skies refuse to clear, the night arrives with silver reflections across the roads and distant lights. A melody rises from the quiet streets, carrying warmth through the falling rain. There were days when the sky felt heavy and the road seemed harder to follow. Broken plants scattered across the pavement like leaves carried by a restless breeze. Yet somewhere beneath the noise and worry, a simple song began to play, turning weight into gentle motion, turning doubt into possibility. The rain keeps drawing silver patterns across the glass and city roads. What once felt lost begins transforming into something brighter than before, where the rain turns into rivers of light. Hope begins to rise again. All the tears become a different story, flowing toward a brighter end. Music carries scattered pieces through the storms and changing skies, turning sorrow into something beautiful, like rivers made of light. Storms arrive and clouds depart. No road remains entirely certain. No season stays exactly the same. Still the melody keeps returning like sunlight after winter days. A reminder that unfinished stories still have pages left to write. The avenue reflects 1,000 colors across the rain-soaked midnight streets. A future awaits beyond the distance, ready to unfold its possibilities. Of light, hope begins to rise again. All the tears become a different story, flowing toward a brighter end. Music carries scattered pieces through the storms and changing skies, turning sorrow into something beautiful, like rivers made of light. Turning sorrow into something beautiful, like rivers made of light. Settles beneath the evening glow. The roads continue beyond the horizon, and somewhere inside the music, a new beginning starts to bloom. The night feels heavy on the horizon, clouds drifting across the city lights. Yet somewhere beyond the silver rainfall, a brighter morning waits to arrive. Like fallen leaves across avenues we used to know. The weight of disappointment lingered, like winter resting on the trees. Yet something deep inside kept moving, refusing to disappear. The rain keeps drawing silver circles across the glass and city roads. Not every storm remains forever. Not every night remains alone. When the world feels colder than before, keep your challenge leaves a lesson. Every ending opens space to grow. A small spark can survive the winter beneath layers of snow and rain, waiting patiently for the season when it can rise again. The city lights reflect on the pavement like stars resting on the ground. The future may not be fully visible, yet it is still around. When the world feels colder than before, keep your lantern glowing through the rain. There are brighter skies beyond the distance, waiting past the clouds of doubt. Though the road may twist through hardship, though the winds may change their course, there is still a light ahead, leading toward another dawn. There is still a light ahead, leading toward another dawn. The storm moves farther toward the horizon. The roads shine beneath the morning glow, and somewhere beyond the sleeping city, a new chapter begins to unfold. The streetlights shimmer on empty roads, silver lines across the glass. A fading story drifts through the evening, like smoke carried by the wind. We build a world from simple moments, small promises beneath open skies. Days that felt endless in their beauty, like lanterns glowing through the night. But seasons changed without warning. The distance slowly grew between us. Words became harder to understand, and silence filled the space we shared. The rain keeps falling on the avenue, washing colors from the stone. Some stories fade despite our efforts, like leaves carried downstream. Now the fire has turned to ashes, scattered through the winter rain. All the warmth we used to cherish, drifting farther day by day. Still I search through fading memories, like stars hidden by the clouds. Though the flame is no longer burning, its glow remains within my heart. Perhaps some chapters reach their end, not through anger or destruction, but through the passing flow of time. The photographs still tell their stories, the melodies still carry traces of evenings spent beneath the city lights, before the seasons change direction. The rain paints silver on the pavement, headlights drift across the night. The world keeps turning through its cycles, guided by invisible tides. Now the fire has turned to ashes, scattered through the winter rain. All the warmth we used to cherish, drifting farther day by day. Still I surge through fading memories, like stars hidden by the clouds. Though the flame is no longer burning, its glow remains within my heart. Its glow remains within my heart. The city settles into midnight, roads stretching beyond the horizon, and somewhere within the falling rain, a lesson remains from love once shared. The night has finally reached its ending. The horizon starts to glow. A brand new chapter waits beyond where brighter rivers flow. Were gathered overhead. Questions fill the changing seasons while uncertainty spread. But the dawn arrives regardless, across valleys, fields, and stone, bringing colors to forgotten places, guiding wanderers back home. The rain begins to lose its weight, the sky begins to clear. A distant melody is calling, bringing something sincere. Beyond the morning sky, a brighter world appears. Past the roads of restless seasons, past the long and winding years, let the sun forward, the mountains greet the changing light. Nothing stays exactly the same through the turning days and nights. What once felt heavy now feels lighter, like leaves dancing in the breeze, carried toward a fresh beginning across forests and seas. The clouds are drifting farther westward, golden colors fill the air, a future filled with open spaces, waiting patiently somewhere. Beyond the morning sky, a brighter world appears, past the roads of restless seasons, past the long and winding years. Let the sunlight fill the horizon, let the daylight lead the way. There are countless dreams awaiting on the other side of today. There are countless dreams awaiting on the other side of today. The horizon stretches endlessly, feels glowing beneath the dawn. The journey continues forward, and a new story has begun. The city sleeps beneath a painted sky. Lights blur across the glass tonight. A distant rhythm moves through crowded streets, carrying dreams that refuse to fade. Gather where the colors hide, between tall walls and fading signs. They carry melodies nobody can erase, drawing brighter stories across the gray. The world around them feels controlled and cold, rules built from fear and empty promises. Yet somewhere underneath the concrete lines, a different future starts to grow. Dancing on the avenue, while distant headlights drift like stars. Their voices travel farther than the night, reaching places locked away for years. Colors rising through the darkest streets, flowing through the restless air, bringing light where hope had disappeared. Two souls drawing futures travel through the dark and turn uncertainty into belief. Windows open in the sleeping town. People gather near the painted walls, finding pieces of forgotten courage inside the art left in the night. The rain keeps writing silver lines across the roads and passing lights. 1,000 stories start to intertwine, guided by the music in the air. Colors rising through the darkest streets, turning silent walls into living dreams. Music flowing through the restless air, bringing light where hope had disappeared. Two souls drawing futures in the rain, leaving signs that kindness still remains. Through the city of forgotten hearts, a brighter story starts to bloom. A brighter story starts to bloom. A little lighter now. Painted colors resting on the walls. The roads continue through the falling rain, while hope keeps traveling on. The night wears silver on its shoulders, a lonely crown beneath the rain. A love once bright as morning lanterns now drifts like mist across the plains. Through halls of golden promise, with dreams that reach beyond the sky. The world called out with endless power, and stars were reflected in your eyes. I waited by the painted gardens, believing love could still remain. But thrones can turn the heart to distance, and silence settled in like rain. The city keeps its ancient stories of hearts divided by desire. Some chase the glow of distant kingdoms, while others guard a quieter fire. You chose the crown of falling stars, I chose the road beneath the rain. Two hearts once written in the same sky, now drifting far from one another. Still the music keeps remembering. The crowd still call your distant idol, yet summer past the marble windows. A quieter world still waits for you. I learned that love is not possession, not a throne or jewel chain. It lives inside the smallest moments, like warm light through a winter train. The rain keeps tracing silver circles across the roads we used to know. Time moves forward like a river, but some melodies never let go. You chose the crown of falling stars, I chose the road beneath the rain. Two hearts once written in the same sky, now drifting far from one another. Still the music keeps remembering the nights we danced through lantern light. And though the palace doors are closing, your memory moves through the night. Your memory moves through the night. The palace sleeps beneath the storm, roads shine softly in the dark, and somewhere beyond the distant skyline, love still glows like a hidden spark. The city breathes under heavy rules. Walls carry stories that cannot stay silent. A spark begins inside young hearts, a rhythm forming beneath controlled skies. They move through streets marked by rigid lines, colors hidden beneath strict control. Yet every step becomes a small defiance, a message drawn in unseen language. A boy and a girl with burning intention, turning silence into flowing expression. Their world begins to shift in color through art that refuses to disappear. A spark becomes a wider motion, spreading through the city's core. What was once restrained and quiet begins to transform into living art. We rise above the walls they made, turning silence into living color. Every line becomes a call for change. Every rhythm breaks through control. Love becomes a moving signal, carried through painted paths of light. A world reborn through sound and color, where hope refuses to disappear. written stories, marking paths with fearless creation. The city watches but cannot contain what grows from hearts that refuse limits. A connection built through shared direction, not bound by systems or silence. Every mark becomes a living message, spreading across divided spaces. The world begins to shift its structure. Lines between control and freedom blur. What once felt locked in place now bends under collective movement. A path opens beyond restriction, carved by sound and imagination. Two hearts moving through creation, guiding change through living art. We rise above the walls they made, turning silence into living color. Every line becomes a call for change. Every rhythm breaks through control. Love becomes a moving signal, carried through painted paths of light. A world reborn through sound and color, where hope refuses to disappear. The city carries new traces of life, painted paths remain in motion. A new rhythm continues forward, beyond what once tried to confine it. A world that feels too heavy to carry walks through streets that never turn gentle. A young soul fades into silence inside, searching for something beyond the noise. She once believed in a brighter horizon, where light would stay without turning cold. But the world spoke in sharper tones, and hope began to fade into distance. Every path felt like narrowing corridors, every voice turned into pressure. So she closed the world behind her thoughts and built another place inside. Inside the silence of drifting thought, a softer place begins to form, where a broken feeling turns into color, and weight becomes something lighter. She runs into a world of imagined light, where nothing cuts her fragile heart. A place beyond the reaching hands of pain, where calm becomes her only guide. keeps moving without awareness, but she is no longer part of its weight. Inside her dream she walks unbroken through spaces that never demand. A butterfly thought drifts through her silence, circling memories she once knew. But even pain becomes less sharp inside a world she gently creates. She rests within a crafted horizon, where time feels softer than before. No longer running, no longer falling, only drifting through calm creation. A place where her heart can remain without needing to escape again. She finds a world of imagined light where nothing cuts her fragile heart, a place beyond the reaching hands of pain, where calm becomes her only guide. She finds a heaven made of drifting sound, where skies are painted with gentle tone. No more pressure pulling her down, only peace that stays within her mind. The world remains outside her reach, but inside everything feels still. A quiet place she made herself, where she can finally remain at ease. The city sleeps beneath a silver haze, windows glowing through the rain. Stories travel behind closed curtains, searching for a place to breathe. The screens keep telling polished stories, the avenues repeat familiar lines. People move through ordered patterns across roads designed to guide their minds. Yet somewhere beyond the crowded signals, a different melody survives, passing from heart to heart, like light beneath a winter sky. The rain keeps washing painted walls, but colors always find a way. Small sparks travel through the darkness, waiting for another day. Paper lanterns against the gray, floating through the falling rain. Tiny lights that keep on shining, though the night feels long and cold. Songs can travel farther than barriers, dreams can cross the highest walls. Through the city of repeating voices, hope continues to evolve. Across forgotten station platforms, across apartments lit at dawn, people carry hidden colors, waiting for the chance to bloom. No system can erase imagination, no structure can contain belief. The smallest act of kindness can travel farther than expected. Street lights paint reflections on the avenue, silver rivers on the road. A future waits beyond the skyline, beyond everything we know. Against the gray, floating through the falling rain, tiny lights that keep on shining. Though the night feels long and cold, songs can travel farther than barriers. Dreams can cross the highest walls. Through the city repeating voices, hope continues to evolve. Songs can travel farther than barriers. Dreams can cross the highest walls. The city settles into midnight air, lights reflecting on empty streets, and somewhere beyond the distant skyline, tomorrow begins to arrive. Sleeps beneath a silver haze, windows glowing through the rain. Stories travel behind closed curtains, searching for a place to breathe. The screens keep telling polished stories, the avenues repeat familiar lines. People move through ordered patterns, across roads designed to guide their minds. Yet somewhere beyond the crowded signals, a different melody survives, passing from heart to heart, like light beneath a winter sky. The rain keeps washing painted walls, but colors always find a way. Small sparks travel through the darkness, waiting for another day. Paper lanterns against the gray, floating through the falling rain, tiny lights that keep on shining. Though the night feels long and cold, songs can travel farther than barriers. Dreams can cross the highest walls. Through the city rebuilt from fragile hopes begins to form. A girl once believed the horizon would always be kind. The world she saw began to change its shape, yet something inside still reaches for light. She walked through streets that carried heavy stories, lights passing through windows like drifting memory lines. The air felt heavy with unspoken pressure, yet her thoughts moved in another direction. She folded broken thoughts into gentle forms, let them drift beyond the reach of noise and tension. Inside her inner world, time felt different, a place where fragile hope could still remain. The wheel keeps turning without stopping its motion, carrying our stories through endless direction. Inside her mind a different current rises, a path formed beyond visible imitation. She finds a world beyond the heavy pressure, where paper skies unfold in gentle motion. Each thought becomes a drifting point of light, guiding her through distance, a world rebuilt from fragile imagination, where breath feels lighter than before. She moves through spaces made of calm creation, where everything feels shaped by hope. Outside life continues in rushing motion, yet she learns a slower rhythm inside. Passing lights become soft companions, guiding her through reflective passages. A butterfly of thought moves through her mind, circling unanswered questions in gentle flight, yet always returns to a calm center, where understanding begins to form. Transforms into flowing memories, stretching beyond visible direction. Each turn carries a softer meaning, each distance folds into calm understanding. She no longer searches for escape, only a place where life feels kind, where the heart can rest without pressure, and time flows like water through light. She finds a world beyond the heavy pressure, where paper skies unfold in gentle motion. Each thought becomes a drifting point of light, guiding her through endless inner distance, a world rebuilt from fragile imagination, where breath feels lighter than before. She moves through spaces made of calm creation, where everything feels shaped by hope. The road continues its silent movement, the sky remains in gentle formation, a place within that never disappears, even when the world keeps changing its pace. The world moves in frames of light. A girl once built a sky from paper and hope. She believed in a horizon without weight, where everything could be rewritten by thought. She walked through streets that never learned her dreams. Car lights passing like floating memories. The city spoke in distant rhythm and steel, but her heart translated it into something softer. She folded her thoughts into delicate shapes, let them drift beyond the reach of pressure and noise. In the stillness behind her closed world, she built a place where time lost its weight. The wheel keeps turning in silent motion, carrying stories that never stay still. Yet inside her mind a different current forms, a river of color beyond broken lines. She reaches a place beyond the noise, where paper skies unfold in endless light. Every thought becomes a drifting star, guiding her through the long night drive. A world rebuilt from fragile dreams, where every breath feels lighter than before. She moves through spaces made of calm design, inside a sky that never asks for more. Outside, the world keeps speaking in Russian speed, but she learns the rhythm of slower things. The passing lights become soft companions, guiding her through corridors of reflection. A butterfly of thought escapes her mind, circling above unanswered questions, yet still returning to a gentle center, where silence turns into understanding. Becomes a flowing memory, stretching through unseen dimensions. Every turn carries a softer meaning. Every distance folds into calm motion. She no longer searches for escape, only a place where the world feels kind, where the heart can rest without resistance, and time flows like water through light. She reaches a place beyond the noise, where paper skies unfold in endless light. Every thought becomes a drifting star, guiding her through the long night drive. A world rebuilt from fragile dreams, where every breath feels lighter than before. She moves through spaces made of calm design, inside a sky that never asks for more. Softer in fading light, and the sky remains in quiet motion, a place within that never disappears, even when the world continues forward. layers of summer skies. The world felt larger than the roads ahead, and our hearts moved faster than the city lights. Running through streets painted by possibility, following maps that never truly existed, laughing beneath clouds, drifting above, while dreams stretch beyond the horizon. We carry nothing but belief, and pockets full of small ambitions. The night open like an endless canvas, inviting us farther into wonder. Streetlights shimmer on the rain-soaked roads. The city becomes a river of color. 1,000 chances float through the air, waiting for someone brave enough to follow. Run with the wind through lantern skies, leave all the limits far behind. The road keeps singing through the rain, calling us toward brighter days. Hearts alive with endless motion, dreams alive beyond the distance. Nothing can stop this feeling now. We were born to chase the light. Travel like rivers flowing, yet pieces of that fire remain inside old photographs and station roads, inside melodies carried through time. The world keeps changing all around us, but wonder never truly leaves. It waits inside familiar places, ready to rise once more. Rain keeps dancing on the avenue, silver reflections guide the way. The future opens beyond the skyline, like pages waiting to be written. Run with the wind through lantern skies, leave all the limits far behind. The road keeps singing through the rain, calling us toward brighter days. Hearts alive with endless motion, dreams alive beyond the distance. Nothing can stop this feeling now. We were born to chase the light. We were born to chase the light. Continue through the night, stars remain beyond the clouds, and somewhere in the moving rain, the spirit of